Welcome back to the Best of Blue Ridge. Canoe is a lifestyle brand of bags, jewelry, and accessories handcrafted in Blue Ridge, Georgia in their very own facility. Invited behind the scenes, you and Michelle will get a first-hand look at how this wearable art is created.
Welcome back to the Best of Blue Ridge. I'm so excited to be at another shop that's located right here on Main Street called Canoe. And I'm here with Lynn, who is the owner. How you doing today, Lynn?
Good, great. Thanks for coming.
You know, I walk in and first of all, I just want to say the style, the ambiance, the music that you have playing, you guys really do put off a great vibe for customers when they come in.
Yeah, that's what keeps customers in the store.
Absolutely. It seems like the cool place to shop.
Yeah,
you know?
It is.
My favorite thing to purchase at Canoe is probably the bags. I love that each one is a little different and nothing's quite the same. The styles are all completely different and they're fun to work with.
This is our 4th year here in this location, but we do more than what's here in Blue Ridge. We are a manufacturer of jewelry and handbags, and primarily our business is selling to hundreds of stores across the country.
So tell me a little bit about the handbags and stuff that you guys have.
The handbags, we started 4 years ago making them, and it was a process learning how to make the product. Going to the Chamber of Commerce, finding sewers, cutters, and so we did. And the product is very unique, one of a kind with the Brazilian cowhides we use, but we also incorporate leather and canvas.
For my birthday, my husband purchased a saddlebag with Lynn's help that is one of a kind. The print on it is beautiful. It's an easy bag to carry, and I probably have had more compliments on that piece than anything else I own.
We bring out new styles every season, so that is something new, you know, that we work with. The customer never has to wait for a new style to pop up.
And that's awesome. You guys are always keeping it fresh and new and everything for your customers.
I tell everyone that I come across, if you're shopping downtown, you need to visit Land Camp at Canoe because it's a great, great shop. There's always lots of things going on in there, and it's one of a kind things that you can take home. If you're looking for a gift, it's perfect. Or if you're looking for a great souvenir for yourself.
You said that you guys actually make all this stuff here in Blue Ridge?
We do. In fact, 3 years ago, I bought an old car dealership, and then we remodeled it. It's from 1948, and we turned that into our production building, which is jewelry and bags, and we'll show it to you in a little bit.
Awesome. So we're actually going to head over to the production.
We are.
Well, then let's go on and do that.
Okay.
All right. We're here at the production building for Canoe, and I'm going to let you guys know as soon as we walk in that the building is breathtaking. It is gorgeous itself, and then to walk in here and see these people that are in here actually cutting by hand, handcrafted products is what you guys provide, correct?
It is. It's true.
Okay, so now we're here in the cutting room, so share with the audience a little bit about what happens here.
So as the orders come through to us from various stores, we create a cut list of what bags we've sold, and then we give it to Doug so he can cut them.
Wow.
And then from there, it's a process. It's not easy. There's lots of steps to it, and then he puts it together, and then it goes on to the sewers.
Well, I mean, just sitting here watching it, it is amazing to be able to see this process, you know, and this is just the beginning of it. It looks like, is he cutting out straps? Is that what he's doing?
Yes. Yeah, and this is a leather that we like using. It's a Kodiak, it's an oil rub leather, has a great hand to it, and some things just you have to cut by hand.
Right.
And this is one of them.
Awesome. Well, you guys have amazing products. What other types of leathers and hides do you guys use?
We use a Brazilian cowhide, and then the 2 leathers are domestic.
Wow, well, it's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
So we've been here to the cutting room. I think you should take us inside to the sewing room.
Okay, let's go. Linda's working on one of our best-selling bags, and that's a bucket bag. And it is hair on hide and Serengeti leather. So the bags come to the sewing room from the cutting room, and then everything's already cut to a pattern. So they've been sewing them for years, so they know the steps to take to to make a bag. We started Canoe 3.5 years ago, and Linda and Rhonda have been with us the whole time. This bag that Rhonda's working on is our Simple Tote, and it's a new bag that we just introduced last month at our wholesale market. And suede is something new for us, and it has been a bestseller. Abby is hot stamping our logo. And here is the Simple Tote that Rhonda was sewing, the finished product.
So we just finished up in the sewing room, literally seeing one of these bags be put together by hand, which was an amazing process to witness. And we're now at the front of the production building where the ladies here are building the tassels, correct?
That's right. We pick up the bags from the sewing room, and then we bring them up here to the showroom part of the building, and that's where we finish the final stages of the bag, where we'll make a tassel. Wow. We have to tag them with our logo, bag them ready to ship, and then we ship them from up here.
And I can tell you, I really love seeing the stamp of the Canoe logo go onto the bag. I mean, just to see just that simple process, it really does mean a lot.
Yeah, we go the extra step where we do hand stamp everything, with our logo. We're proud of it.
So not only do you guys do the handbags and such, but you also have jewelry. So there are a couple ladies behind us that are working on the jewelry. Tell us a little bit about what that's like.
Jewelry is what we started with 15 years ago, and it has progressed greatly. And so here in the showroom is where we make all the jewelry for the orders that we get, and Kelly and Bethany are working on bangles. It's a key item that we sell, and the rest of the crew isn't here today, but this is where we finish up our orders.
Well, I can tell you that just being able to be here on the production side, first off, it's not what I would think a production room would look like for a handbag and jewelry place. It's very stylish. It's got, again, the great ambiance that you guys had at your retail shop that we started at. It really was amazing to be able to see that. So we've had a great time here. I appreciate you letting us come in and tour the production room and production building. Share with the audience where they can find your products, because you said that you're not just in your store, but online, which is where most of your business comes from.
Well, our flagship store is here in downtown Blue Ridge at 624 East Main. You can also order off our website at canoelook.com. And then we also are in hundreds of stores around the country. So if there's anyone watching that would like to have Canoe in your hometown, just give us a call.
And definitely do that. So excited. I cannot wait to get me a couple of Canoe items, because I can promise you I'm going to do that. And thanks again for having us.
Great. Thank you.